What's up, y'all? Got the latest project here for the YouTube channel. I know if you've seen the other videos, you know that I hinted at this and couldn't decide whether or not to go ahead and put it on the channel, but I decided to. So this is the Project C10 muscle truck. Gonna do a quick look at it here. 1969 custom 10 or C10, ever how you want to describe it. It's rusty. As you can see, it's been sitting for quite a while now. So I've owned this truck for over 20 years now. It was actually my first vehicle, and lost interest in it basically because of the rust issues that started almost right after I got it painted. You can see right here, that's like rusted all the way through now. There wasn't any rust there to begin with. When I first bought the truck, there was rust in the normal places, like the cab corners. However, the guy who painted it kind of messed that up. He welded in all the holes for the trim, which was fine. That's a great way to do it. Except instead of pulling the gas tank out, him and his father decided to leave the gas tank in to weld up over there on the side of the cab. Of course, welding next to gas is dangerous, so they sprayed it with a water hose on the backside to try to prevent a fire. However, I'm sure most of you that's been around welding or vehicles knows that as soon as you spray a weld with water, it starts rusting. So he refused to do warranty work on it. I think he did fix it one time and then wouldn't do it anymore. So life got in the way and I lost interest, and that's where we're at now. So the engine is a small block Chevrolet 350 as far as I know. It's got a 4-barrel Holley 750 vacuum secondary. Edelbrock Performer intake. Would have been a lot better with a Performer RPM. It's got headers. It's got a Lanati Bracket Master 292 cam. However, you would think, being from the 60s, and as far as I know, this may be the original engine. Obviously, the many parts have been changed out, but it's got a 454 casting head, which would have been the right year for this truck, but I'm sure that's a very little known head. It was to me. So when I looked it up, the intake valves are pretty much the smallest that Chevrolet or GM ever put into a small block, and they're only 1.72 inches. Usually your intake valve's at least a 1.94, so it really robs some horsepower. 1.50 exhaust, which is standard, and I believe it's a 76 cc chamber head. So it's never really held good oil pressure since I've owned the truck. Jump inside here real quick. So the plan is to take the engine out of the Malibu. So if you're just finding this channel and this is the first video you watch, I have a LS Swap Malibu project going on. So we'll take the what's supposed to be a 350 out of it, put it in here. Now I thought about just going ahead and LS swapping this truck, but I was trying to save a little money by doing it, you know, taking one out of one vehicle and putting another. So plans are to do that. I'd like to try a Super Sniper Holly and put a turbo on it. You know, that's kind of not conventional thinking, I guess, now, especially for people on YouTube. Everybody wants to do a LS turbo swap, but I kind of want to see what I can do with the small block, and then maybe we might swap over to see if we can get maybe a LY6, I believe it is, that comes with square ports. So lots of rust issues everywhere. We're not even going to focus on that right now. We're just going to try to make a go fast hot rod. So that's why we're calling this a Project Muscle Truck. Truck used to be really nice. I really hadn't done anything to the interior of it. I did funny, I did paint the brake and gas pedal there, and the parking brake. I found a website years ago, probably at least 10 years now, 67 through 72 Chevy trucks, and kind of got a little motivated there for a year, or for a week anyways, and did some work. But anyways, don't want to ramble on. If you're interested in this project, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you got any questions, subscribe to the channel for more content, and thanks for watching.